Welcome back. We all want to see the city where we live in grow and flourish, but just how important is Albuquerque's economic growth to its residents? Well, that is what the Economic Forum of Albuquerque set out to find out. Now, the nonpartisan organization recently conducted a survey to determine how Albuquerque residents and local business owners feel about the city's economy. Right now, to share the results and what they could mean for the city's future is the Economic Forum of Albuquerque's Executive Director, Emily Howard. Emily, it's great to have you with us.
Thank you. Excited to be here.
Absolutely. And we are excited to hear the results of this research because we all want to see the city continue to grow economically. Yeah. What are we looking at and what did you discover?
So I think the top number that we heard is 96% of residents want to see economic growth in Albuquerque. So our friends and neighbors want to see Albuquerque continue to flourish and grow from a business standpoint, which was great news for Economic Forum.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Where do we stand now? How's the health of Albuquerque's economy?
It's slightly growing. I think all of us want a little bit stronger growth.
Sure.
So that's kind of what Economic Forum was doing this research for, and what role can business play in helping that growth happen, and to make Albuquerque a little bit more of a business-friendly place. I think that's really what we're setting out to do, and bring the business leaders together to do that in aligned fashion.
Yeah. How was some of the research gathered for this study?
So Research and Polling did the research for us. They did surveys with 602 residents in the Albuquerque area, both online and on the phone. And then we also talked to business leaders, 139 business leaders. And we did the same surveys with both of them just to kind of see what the differences were in the results. Yeah.
Knowing where we are, where we have been, where do we go from here?
So the business community is really working to come together and to collaborate and to drive change in New Mexico. We found in the research that the residents are looking for us to make change and to make our community better, to improve the lives of our citizens. So the business community is really going to work on a concentrated effort to make that happen.
Is this something where maybe an outside company or potential startup company here would look at this research and say this would spur them to start here in the big city?
That would be exciting. It's a very business-friendly market. I think it was somewhere in the 80% range said that they have a positive impression of local businesses, which is great. And over 70% of residents trust business to do what's right for our community. So it gives us the confidence that we can move forward with making some real change.
What are the recommendations for either businesses or things to kind of spur on that kind of change?
Continue to engage in the community, whether that's workforce development efforts or engaging with local schools, with nonprofits. The things that you do every day, continue to celebrate those things as a business and maybe work on making some improvements to your business to engage more with the community.
Okay. So definitely on the upswing right now is what you're kind of saying.
We're staying positive right now, yes, for sure.
For anybody out there wanting to kind of take a look at this research and maybe study for themselves, is there a way they can access that?
If they contact Economic Forum, I'm happy to talk with them more about the research for sure.
How can they go about doing that?
Our website is econ-forum.com, and there's a link to our email and everything on there.
All right. Emily Howard, thank you so much for joining us. We appreciate it.
Yeah, my pleasure. Thank you.
Absolutely.